Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So if you look back to previous utilities video, we spoke about a good tall and wide windscreen, good pair of mirrors and a good set of risers for your motorcycle. So that pretty much completes the front end of the utilities part in terms of ergonomics for you to comfortably ride on our highways. Now let's look at getting a good mobile phone mount which would really help you in the streets and on our busy highways. Let's get into the video. Alright, so you've got that fancy new phone of yours, but you're really not comfortable on using it on your motorcycle. This is where you'll need to invest in a slightly good quality phone mount. Now, if you look at this BMW F850 GS here, we've got the phone mounted on a GPS bracket, which is sold as an accessory separately. It doesn't come with the bike. While there are a lot of bikes in today's market that has a GPS mount. Now, what does a GPS mount do? Very simple. It gives you a good perspective of your phone right in front of you by not hindering the road that's ahead of you. So having the phone right in front works absolutely great. But if you have a motorcycle, say it's a naked motorcycle, you really cannot have the phone mount right in front of you. The next best thing to do is have it on your handlebar. So in that way you have mobile phone mounts varying from a handlebar mount to a fork stem mount to a GPS mount, a mirror mount. And I'm talking about even scooters. Say you're commuting daily, you're riding about 20-30 kilometers in traffic. You wouldn't need a mobile phone mount, but hey, in our traffic, you have a mobile phone mount, you're going to get diverted through the traffic and make your way faster. So it's a lot more nicer to have a neat mobile phone setup on your motorcycle, which would help you on a daily basis and also on our big Indian busy highways. Right, so we've spoken about different mounting solutions, different mounting options like a handlebar mount, fork stem mount, GPS mount, mirror mount. You might also be a little confused on what if I'm riding in the mountains, it's raining, it's snowing. Well, we have you covered there as well. There are quite a few brands out there in the market which offer you a completely waterproof solution where you can have your phone mounted in the bike even if it's completely wet and raining outside. It really does the job. Now, even if your phone is waterproof, you might want to use these cases to ensure that your device is absolutely safe, because having your phone not work in the middle of a trip is a nightmare and a big disaster. Now, last but not the least, not many of us actually understand the importance of a good quality phone mount. You would pick up something for a few $100. Well, that would do the job while you're on the streets, while you're just riding at 20-30. But while you're on the highway, this is where your good quality phone mounts come into picture. I've personally used the cheaper phone mounts. They work, they do the job, but you're really not confident sitting behind the handlebar and going all out, doing those triple digits. So this is where you will need to invest in a good quality phone mount. If you look at the the flip side, you spend about say $7,000-8,000 on a phone mount, and you've got a phone worth about 75-80K and a fancy Apple iPhone. Well, you shatter the phone, it's pretty much done, right? You've got to spend a lot more than having a good phone mount. So these mounts are again tried and tested, and they do not damage the internals of your phone as well. So there you have it, guys. That's phone mounts, really important. Get yourself a good phone mount and you will be sorted. Alright, so you're comfortably cruising on the highway, tucked behind that nice new windscreen. You have a good view of the navigation with your fancy new phone mount ahead of you. But let's look at a small accessory that we've actually seen that works brilliantly on our highways, especially if you have a motorcycle that gives out a lot of vibrations. Those are your handlebar grips. While your motorcycle may come with some decent grips, they're not thick enough, they're not soft enough for it to dilute the vibrations that the motorcycle gives out. So get yourself a good pair of motorcycle hand grips. They work really well, super easy to install, available across different brands. So that is pretty much in terms of ergonomics and comfort from the front end of the bike. Stay tuned, we have something really interesting coming up in the next video. My name is Ajit. I'll see you guys in the next one.